Boom! Bless up peeps. DC Steven at the building. Big up to who always a watch and a tune in and a show the support and things. So it's been a while on the see me in a video, and that's mostly because of the fact that my computer broke. You know, it actually caught a fire. So that's why I get this video footage unedited, raw, uncut. Maybe I go wait until I get a system before me start put things together again. But yeah, here I am. Now, there has been a report 2 days ago that Munga Honorable met into a car accident on the Mandela Highway. Now, Munga has addressed the issue since last night and spoke about the fact that he was not driving, because the media outlets said that he was driving and Toyota Axio. It hit into a Suzuki Vitara, which then hit a highest bus and killed a Canadian woman named Miss Cumbermack. Now, he is saying in his IG post that he was not around the steering wheel, he was not driving, and the lady that died was not driving as well. Both of them were sleeping at the time of the accident. So, more than likely, the lady they said that was in the highest bus that, got killed. Some kind of mix-up of information going where probably she was in the car that Munga was in. Or it could be the situation where both of them are the three vehicles them were driving together, in unison. So could be something like that. And you can read exactly what Munga write on his Instagram, talking about what took place. What can I say or do for you to return or make up for this? Tashana Cumbermack, aka Tash, aka my Guala, my heart cries. I will rep continually as you have for me. We were both asleep and neither of us was driving the car, contrary to media or other reports. Please let her rest. Please. John was there. So you can see some man hurt and him saddened by the whole of this. And we just want to wish a condolence to, just want to say condolence actually to, the family and friends, and even to Munga himself, because you can see he's in pain. And how this turned out, it's so sad because Munga just rise back to the top with his song Now Mad Over No Girl. And then through his rise, there's tragedy just struck out of nowhere. I know him feel so messed up about it, as well as the family and friends of this young lady. And as I say, just have to keep strong, you see me I say. Anyways, people, pray for the family and pray for Munga, and just hope him get through this, and that he's alright, because I get to understand he's still in the hospital. I don't know if he's still now, but up to yesterday he was still there. So I hope him get through alright and him come out, and everything work out and things, you see what I say. But as I said, very sad issue. And other news, talking about the new songs that were released. Masicka have a new song called Darkest Times, and that song is a very uplifting song, a song we preach positivity, and a song we're talking about the struggle he has been through, going through, and how him use that that pain and that anguish and them hard times there, and uplift himself, use it to him advantage. He never met the negativity overshadow the positive vibe, overshadow the negativity with positivity and uplift himself. And it's a very powerful song. No need to go check out that. Right now it's on Masicka's Vivo channel, so you can go over there, head on over there and check it out. Also, speaking on positivity, Demarco dropped a song which is sure to be a hit. That song is one of them slow creeping songs there. It's called Self-Reliance. And me notice the Demarco has not been getting the support he should have, because he is a talented artist / producer. Make him own beats, can mix him song, sing him song, voice himself, mix and master it and set it out there. So him is a full package when it comes to production, artistry and everything. So I say, and him drop a lot of good songs, but this song especially, that song here is about uplifting yourself, and that for bad mind your brother, or look on where you have. A line out of the song was stated when say your mother never grow him up to be no beggar. You see me I say, where him I say, yo, him get life, and from you have life, you know, you have to make the best out of life, because life is everything. You only get as much as you put in. So, you know, what you reap is what you sow. You see what I say? So it's a song where, you know, it'll show you say, no matter what you've been through or what you got through, as long as you continuously put in the work and, you know, strive for better, you will get better. You see me? So that type of song there. Very powerful song. And I have to give Demarco in props because it's full of melody, full of lyrics. And as I say, as simple as I see that song here right now, it's gonna be a hit. It's gonna be one of them big songs there. I say it from now because I see it. You see me? And yeah, I know a lot of persons when they listen to the song, they might thank me after. Yeah, make sure when they head on over to Demarco's Vivo, and make sure and say, yo, this is Stevie over here, so yeah, I said me so yeah, cause trust me people, bad tune. And yeah, I love it. Right now the song that up on the top of my playlist for 2019. You know, a lot of bad tune drop, you know, Boom It Off drop, Boom It Off remix with Reliance and Vybz Kartel. And even Backshot music video with Vybz Kartel drop. And I love all of them tunes, but the Demarco to me, I love it, the positive vibe to it. And that's what I really go for in 2019. You know what I mean? More positive, more reggae vibe and thing. But speaking on the Boom It Off remix, Reliance went in on that track and she bring her feminine, her finesse to it, you know, her attitude, her little, you know, slang and UK rap vibe to it, which, you know, put the song on another level. The song was already big, and it's still big because it just recently released. But the remix, you know, had its own, where Reliance put to it, it just have its own, you know, flavor, own flair to it with her rap vibe in it. So, big tune as well. I need to go over to Vybz Kartel Vivo and check out that song. Yeah, Boom It Off remix, Vybz Kartel featuring Reliance. Yeah, big tune. On another track called Backshot with Vybz Kartel and Jody Couture. That song they know, people, trust me. I did a little report on it and never went in details on the review for it. But the music video now is out on Vybz Kartel Vivo. Putting in work, talk about work. Yeah, Vybz Kartel are putting in the work. Now, Jody Couture, she really surprised me because I never know Jody Couture could, you know, DJ or even rap like that. And she really put in her own little flavor in the song and, you know, the spicing it up and thing. So, I say, and wow, I tell you, the ladies, them in the music video there. I'm telling the people, them hot, them catch a whole place of fire. So I say, I wonder if them actually burn up my computer, cause could be that. You see me I say, but yeah, you know, I love the video. You know, the quality, high production, and the song. You know, it has this old school vibe in it, intertwined with some, you know, beat where, you know, reminiscent of something, you know, between times, like it's old but new. You see what I say? It's like a mixture, you know, of a two different vibe. And Jody Couture, as I said, bring her own rap, you know what I mean? Jody Couture on your man's hit list, you know what I mean? You just have that nice, you know, kind of unorthodox, different, something, you know, different, that have that vibes. And then Vybz Kartel, you know what I mean? Of him old school, new school vibe, but go on a nice song as well. So, you know, it's a song where, you know, a lot of persons may know it's an international flavor song because that's the type of vibe, you know, the international market really I look for. You see me, I said the international side of things in the dancehall world. Yeah, them love the new vibes and the new style, but you have the majority still, you know, cling on to the old school vibe of dancehall, and that's why a lot of producers them always say nowadays really I go feel like the old school type of instrumentals them. I bring that old school vibe with some new flavor to it. Then I add some new flavor to it. So the basis of it is like an old school vibe for kind of grab your attention, and then put in the little, you know, little twinkle or little cherry on top, or what I call little icing on it, and, you know, pretty it up and nice it up. So it have that raw instrumental old school vibe there, but have a nice, you know, beat or nice, you know, chime or nice hi-hat where, you know, kind of bring it off a different way. So I say, yeah, it have that different sound, if you get what I say. So realize that I'm gonna go find a song and it well executed, you know, big tune. I love the song and I love the video, especially the video. But yeah, quality video as always. Vybz Kartel always put in the work. Jody Couture, big up yourself because you really sure say you have the talent and that you are not only a sexy, lovely, you know, perfect looking woman, but you know you have that talent that, you know, goes well with, you know, the body and the shape. You see what I mean? So you have the attitude, the flair, everything that's needed to be an artist. So yeah, big tune. And I love what go on, I love what I see go on the music. A lot of other songs released, but I will talk about them in the next review. Look out for that. In the meantime, people, take care of yourself. This has been another one with DCS TV. I'm out. Remember to like, share, and for new viewers, don't forget to subscribe and click your notification bell up top.